Hello everyone, my name is Alana B. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. Years before he abruptly quit the reality show, American Pickers star Frank Fritz was sued for more than $20,000 for not paying renovations on his Iowa farmhouse. Ultimately, the complaint was dismissed. Frank, 57, currently resides in a farmhouse in Iowa that he paid $130,000 for back on May 14, 2010. According to images received from the Scott County Assessor's Office, Frank made changes to the farmhouse after purchasing it, including remodeling the facade and other areas. The Sun has exclusive knowledge that in September 2016, Frank was sued for $20,204.40 by a construction business. The lawsuit claims that E&G Contractors and Frank entered into a contract in July 2015 for the refurbishment of the Iowa farmhouse. The new master bathroom, siding, windows, a steel roof and gutters, a wraparound deck, a deck for the front entrance, and other improvements were all part of the work. According to the court documents, Frank owes the contractor $20,204.40 for the labor associated with the project, materials and services associated with the project, and or for the work completed by the subcontractors. The contractor carefully and skillfully accomplished the work contracted for. Frank breached the contract by failing and refusing to pay the sum due for labor accomplished, according to the lawsuit, and for the supplies and labor used on the project. Frank offered no legitimate grounds for his withholding of payment. According to the contractor, in his response, Frank vehemently refuted all of the charges leveled against him and asked the judge to throw out the counts. In July 2018, the contractor threw the case out. An inquiry for comment from the Sun went unanswered by a Frank representative. The 1,660-square-foot farmhouse has 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, and it is situated on 79 acres of land. The house also has 3 garages, a barn, a shed, and a basement. For $25,000, Frank acquired the adjacent 34-acre property in 2013. In 2015, Frank constructed a $3,240 square-foot warehouse. The Sun previously reported that Frank sold the lovely Iowa house he had shared with his ex-fiancée Diane Bankson for $358,000. According to Iowa property records, Frank and Diane paid $355,000 for the house in March 2018. The house was listed for $379,900 in August 2019 by Frank and Diane, who have since separated. Then, in March 2020, Diane, 54, removed her name from the deed, as Frank relisted the house for $389,000 in the same month. Frank eventually sold the house for $358,000 in January 2021 after several price reductions. There are 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms in the 2,780-square-foot home. The house includes hardwood floors throughout the main living areas and carpeting in the bedrooms. The kitchen has white cabinets with a gray tile backsplash, black and white granite counters, and those colors. Along with a dining area, the kitchen also features stainless steel appliances and a kitchen island with seating. High-end Pella windows provide the home plenty of natural light, the realtor claims. A walk-in closet, jetted tub, double sinks, and a shower are included in the master bathroom. A 3rd bedroom, complete bathroom, recreation room, storage, and more are all located on the bottom level. A 3-car garage and a fireplace are further features. The house was bought new in 2018, says the realtor, and gently lived in a very short period, thus in new condition. Frank and Diane had a contentious breakup, as the Sun had previously revealed. The Sun was able to get court documents in which Diane claimed Frank was negligent on January 27, 2020. In March 2020, she ruled the lawsuit was closed. Diane revealed she and Frank were engaged in 2017 and were living together in the Iowa farmhouse. According to the lawsuit, she walked in and saw him in bed with another lady in November 2018. She asserted that an event occurred at the farmhouse when Frank and a buddy let off fireworks after the two made amends. As she entered the house during the men's lighting of the pyrotechnics, Diane stated that the males had been drinking at the time. The men were unable to light a firework, she stated in the court documents. Then, according to Diane, both defendants tried to fire it in a closed-cylinder vintage ashtray. The defendant did not properly dispose of the firework because it did not relight, choosing instead to simply leave it in the covered intake ashtray. She then asserted that because she used the ashtray while smoking a cigarette, she hadn't been warned about it. The ashtray blew up, badly scorching her hand and arm with third-degree burns and burning off eyelashes and eyebrows. The lawsuit continued. Frank allegedly refused to take her to the hospital and instead advised her to toughen up, according to her. She visited the hospital the next day and received treatment for third-degree burns. She said that after their second breakup, he changed the locks on the shared Iowa house they lived in separately because the other was sold in January 2021. Accusing Frank of being negligent in the operation of fireworks, Diane sought $50,000. She asserted that she had gone through physical discomfort, emotional misery, mental agony, scaring in the past and future, loss of earning potential, loss of a normal life, and medical costs. On March 19, 2020, Diane threw the case out of court. When the Sun contacted Frank and an American Pickers representative for comment, neither one gave a response. The American Pickers actor and Diane have shared numerous images together on Facebook over the years, but he hasn't done so since September 2017. Frank was absent from this week's season premiere, as well as the previous one, which debuted in January 2021. Mike Wolf, Frank's on-screen companion, revealed that Frank will be having back surgery. The reality celebrity also suffers from Crohn's disease. Many of you have been asking about my health and my weight reduction, he earlier said on Facebook. I have Crohn's disease, which can be challenging to manage at times. I started shedding pounds and kept going. I have been working out and eating well, he continued. I appreciate all of your care and good thoughts. Without all of you, I couldn't accomplish what I do. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, American Pickers, and stay with us.